morning to everyone present here. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to our annual sports meet 2022-23. A beautiful day has dawned, making it a perfect day for the children of Christ School to have fun in the sun. Energy levels are high and joyous smiles beam all around. Sports teach us to play honestly, win honorably, lose gracefully, and respect authority. Now, our correspondent, Reverend Father Romeo Lewis, along with the principal, Mrs. Eliza Voss, school managing committee, and school captain, will escort our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Deepak Rambairi, Deputy Director of Physical Education, KMC Mahi Manipal, with the accompaniment of school band. The link that connects us with God, and as prayers go up, blessings come down. I request the school choir to invoke God's blessing on this special sports day. I request all of you to stand for invocation. For that melodious song of praise. Welcome is a sweet note. Today we have with us an eminent person who has brought a lot of brightness and color to our annual sports day. May I now request our principal, Mrs. Eliza Voss, to welcome the guest and the gathering.
A pleasant morning to one and all present here. Today is a great day for all of us at Christ School, as everyone looks very happy to take part in the Sports Day celebration after 2 years. This is the special occasion for our students to exhibit their skills, talents, and abilities with great zeal and enthusiasm. This is a platform where we can learn many lessons of life. Sports teaches about failure, joy, disappointment, excitement, winning and losing, and also some good qualities like discipline, hard work, patience, respect, and teamwork. On this special occasion, we have with us Dr. Deepak Rambaire, Deputy Director of Physical Education, KMC, Mahe, Manipal, as a chief guest. He hails from Marpalli, Udupi. He is a gold medalist in BPEd and he has obtained Masters in Physical Education from Mangalore University, MPhil from Annamalai University and doctorate from Magadha University, Bodh Gaya. He has 13 years of experience at Sharada Composite PU College and Sharada Residential School, Kunjibettu, Udupi. And he has played special role as Treasurer, Udupi District Amateur Athletic Association, Treasurer, Udupi District Basketball Association, as a member, National Association of Physical Education and Sports Science, Joint Secretary, Rotary Club, Manipal Town. We are honored to have you with us, sir. I extend a warm welcome to you on behalf of all gathered here and request our correspondent, Reverend Father Romeo Lewis, to do the floral welcome. I feel grateful to have the presence of our correspondent, Reverend Father Romeo Lewis, a person who is an inspiration to all, a man of great innovation, who gives us confidence, guidance and support. Hearty welcome to you, Father. I request Mrs. Cyrilla to welcome the correspondent with flowers. It's my turn to extend a cordial welcome to the members of the School Managing Committee, especially to Mrs. Mary Ashrestha, the Vice President, Parish Pastoral Council. I request our correspondent to welcome with flowers. And we have Dr. Vijay here, who is the member of the Managing Committee. Thank you, Dr. Vijay, to be with us here. A warm welcome to the parents of our dear students who are here to support their children. Dear parents, it is because of your affection and encouragement that we see our students in high spirits even after tiring days of practice. I extend a hearty welcome to all of you. I'm happy to welcome our dear teachers and the whole team who work relentlessly to shape young lives and makes them good citizens of the society and make this day possible. I'm overwhelmed to notice the excitement of our students. It makes my day to look at the happy, fresh faces of our beloved students every morning, including today. I present my best wishes and a joyous welcome to all our dear students who are participating in March Past, display and sports events that are soon to commence. Once again, I take an immense pleasure in welcoming all guests, parents, teachers, students, well-wishers for your presence on this day to make a spectacular one. Have a joyful day, and at the same time, may good triumph over evil, love over hate, joy over despair this Diwali and all year long. Have a happy and safe Diwali.
Thank you, ma'am, for your genial welcome. Let us begin this propitious day by hoisting the school flag. May I now request our correspondent and principal to escort the chief guest to the flagpole to hoist the school flag. soaring high, and let all under its banner strive to bring its great glory. March Past is all about synchronization and teamwork. Marching in a contingent demands alertness and an unspoken coordination. Now, our students of class 6, 8 and 10 are all set to present the March Past to the beats of the drum along with the students of class 2 and 4 with their soaring balloons. I request our Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Deepak Rambayari, to receive the Guard of Honor.
A comprehensive march past drill, they spell out, lays emphasis on bearing, marching, saluting and coordinating. Right in front, marching, Master Satvik of grade 10, the school people leader, guides the entire parade of cadets. Behind him, an able leader, followed by Miss Nicole Fernandez, the assistant school people leader, well-mannered person and an excellency in the academic records. Group of 4 houses is represented by the sports captain, Master Rajat, and vice captain, Miss Purvi.
We are extremely glad to introduce the 4 distinctive houses, namely Courage, Honest, Respect and Image. Now, Courage House is marching majestically in front, dressed in red, which symbolizes passion, power, sincerity and strength, led by Yashwat of class 10P and Vice Captain Kritika.
Each house is led by captain and vice captain. Here at inside is the honest house in the blue color, which symbolizes wisdom, trust, loyalty and strength, led by its captain Sumit of class 10A and its vice captain Varsha Acharya.
Now at your side. Now at your side is the gracious march of Respect House, dressed in green, which symbolizes nature, generosity, politeness and fertility, led by its captain Srinivas of 10th A and its vice captain Siona.
Now, watching the adorable marching of Image House, dressed in yellow, which symbolizes joy, happiness, optimism, idealism and behavior, led by its captain Aditya Krishna of class 10th B and vice captain Ashley D'Souza.
Here at your sight is a group marching magnificently, dressed in their sportswear, red, blue, green and yellow, which symbolizes courage, honest, respect and image. They are good active participants in sports and games. They are the responsible leaders and the sportsmen.
Thank you, sir, for accepting the Guard of Honor. Thank you, students, for that fascinating march past. Now it's time to light the sports flame of our school, which ignites the passion of sporting spirit. The tradition of lighting an Olympic flame comes from the ancient Greeks. During the ancient Olympic Games, a sacred flame was lit from the sun's rays at Olympia and stayed lit until the games were completed. This flame represented the endeavor of protection and struggle for victory. The flame symbolizes the light of spirit, knowledge and life. Now, I request our chief guest to light the torch and keep the spirit of participation bright throughout the day.
Fire represents luminance and brilliance. It acts as a dispeller of darkness. The first touch better of Olympic fame is Master Praneet, who exhibits outstanding sports person. He has participated in National Level Taekwondo Championship 2022 and secured 2 gold medals in Pomsei, 1 gold medal in Kyorugi, 1 silver medal in Kyorugi in July and October. Now the Olympic torch is passed on to Master Akhilesh Nayan. He has a good team spirit. He secured gold in state level boxing tournament, participated in cross-country race and was selected for Dasara boxing tournament. It is handed over to Ms. Varsha Acharya, participated in ice cross-country race. Let's have a big round of applause to Master Deepesh Shettigar, who has broken the record by 7.3 seconds in 60 meters race and has secured gold medal and selected on set for 33rd South Zone athlete. Secured first place in 60 meters race and long jump and was selected in Udupi District Amateur Athletic Association affiliated to Karnataka Athletic Association. He has been selected for 37th National Junior Athletic Championship at Assam on November 11th to 15th. We, on behalf of Christ School, congratulate and bless him success. The flame of peace and harmony is now lit in our school premises. And may this light glow to remove darkness in the lives of all to brighten up our future.
Oath will encourage fidelity to the extent that continues to believe that one cannot escape ultimate accountability for a breach of faith. Now, it's time to show our commitment and determination by swearing into the oath. So, I call upon our school captain, school vice captain, sports captain to come forward to take the oath, promising true sportsman spirit.
School, take oath. We swear that we will take part in the annual sports meet, respecting the regulations which govern them, and with the desire to participate in the true spirit of sportsmanship for the honor of our school and for the glory of sport. Order.
The life is incomplete without sports. It's the time to refresh our time. So, play as much as you can. I kindly request our chief guest, Mr. Deepak Ram Bhairi, to inaugurate and declare the sports meet open. And I also request our correspondent, Reverend Father Romeo Lewis, along with the principal, Mrs. Eliza Voss, and members of school managing committee to accompany for the inauguration. Thank you, sir. correspondent along with the principal to offer a memento to our esteemed chief guest as a token of love. It's time to lend our ears to our chief guest's address. I request our chief guest to address the gathering.
Good morning, everyone. Respected correspondent sir, principal ma'am, and all the dignitaries on the dais. Dear parents, dear students, and all the teachers, especially my colleagues, team of physical education teachers. A warm welcome you all. It's a fest in the campus. Sports itself is a discipline where each and every of you are on your own roles here. Teachers are busy with the children, school band with its role, captains heading the team of different colors are in your role, teachers and the principal ma'am, you are on your role. So everybody, you are on a role to maintain the discipline and the dignity of this respectful event. So first of all, let me thank the entire team of the school. So I have done a fantastic, disciplined event. Let me introduce you all. You are not a student for a day. You are all sportsmen and sportswomen. Student, you will be having two roles inside the class and outside, but every one of you are here today as a sportsman. The importance of the sportsman, this is the only area where you are going to learn and get an experience of winning and losing. Principal ma'am rightly said in her speech that it's a part and parcel. Winning and losing is a part and parcel of the today's event. Of course, winners will be enjoying, but the losers, very importantly, you have to balance and you have to see where you have went wrong, and you have to correct your mistake, and you have to come up, you have to rise up back. So this is what the sports teaches every time. We have a word called sportsmanship. It's a very important thing, not only for the ground, it is also meant for our daily livelihood. The sportsmanship, as you all know that, sports, of course, we play in the ground, but even in the life, we have a game of the life even. All these sportsmanship, the principles of sportsmanship, if you uphold in your day-to-day life, of course, you will emerge out as a good human being. The sportsmanship teaches like you have to be supportive always. Supportive with your peer group, your friends, and you have to be supportive in your family members whenever they are going with a tough time. You have to be supportive. You must have a positive attitude. Of course, during this COVID time, the word positive itself became the negativity. COVID positive in the sense it's a very risky thing. But whenever you are going to inculcate within yourself, you have to see that you should have a positive attitude. Always be positive with your approach, with your nature, the very important thing. And next one is be respectful. Be respectful to your parents, your teachers, and your friends. When it comes to sports and games, even your opponents. You have to be respectful even to your opponents. Next one is willing to learn. See, learning is a part of your entire life. There is a lot more thing to learn even when you are on the losing part even. You have to correct your mistakes, you have to get back. So everywhere you have a part regarding willing to learn. And the last one is the practicing self-control. The day-to-day life, winning, of course, many of them, they don't know to handle their joy, and many of them, they don't know how to handle the defeat even. So self-control is a very important thing, because the latest, the new generation, they are under the depression and many other psychological disorders. So it's very important for everyone to practice a self-control. So these are the 5 principles which we have to inculcate within ourselves, even you are in the ground or in our day-to-day life. So very important thing is, I'm going to highlight only with the 3 words, 3 Ds. D stands for the discipline. Everybody, you people are today. So discipline, no need to go for defining the discipline. See, doing the right thing at the right time, that is a general word for the discipline. You are today, you are on the ground, enjoy to your core. Enjoy the total atmosphere here, but whenever you are in the class, you have to concentrate on the teachers, what they say, what they tell, and you have to get all the knowledges. So wherever you are, you have to enjoy on that particular area. So doing the right thing at the right time, that's a discipline. So determination is a one life, and you have to be with the one goal. Whatever the goal, that goal should not make you even to sleep. So that should be your ultimate goal. And the last one is the dedication. Dedication should be in each and every part of the life. Even the greatest sprinter, Usain Bolt, to achieve his record 9.58 meters in completing 9.58 meters in 100 meter race, he took 16 long years. So 16 years for 9 seconds. So see what kind of determination he had. So nothing is possible in the overnight. You have to practice, even if it is a sports field, and mainly it's academic. You have to take both the things hand in hand. If you achieve good in the academic, you can achieve much more in the sports. Saying so, I thank the correspondent sir and principal ma'am. Always she'll be joyful. Every time whenever I see her, she'll be always happy. That's what, it's a very important thing. And I would like to thank the team of teachers of Christ School, especially the parents with the huge number. That shows your participation is also very important for the future of your child. So before let me complete, I'll just quote a strong word, the line of words from the sports, that talent wins games, but teamwork and intelligence wins championship. Sports and games give you a chance to excel, and if you are playing in good company, you don't even mind. If you lose because you had the enjoyment of the company during the course of the game, it's because you absolutely love the sport. So love the sports, promote the sports, and always support the sports. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. We are indeed blessed to listen to your valuable message. Now I request our correspondent, Reverend Father Romeo Lewis, who is an ideal thinker, prudent in making judgments, to bless the gathering.
Respected dear Sir, Dr. Deepak Rambairi, Deputy Director of Physical Education, KMC, Mahamanipal, the Chief Guest of the Day, the Vice President of the Parish Pastoral Council, Christ Church, Manipal, School Management Committee members, Mrs. Eliza was the principal of the Christ Church School Manipal, teaching staff as well as non-teaching staff, parents and my dear beloved children. Good morning to all of you. We are at the eve of celebrating our Deepavali, a feast of lights. On this beautiful occasion, God has given us another opportunity to come together, unite together, play together in this beautiful school ground, to show our spirit that we are all one through this great annual sports meet 2022. It is a meaningful day, a memorable event of our school life. I am sure all of us have some or the other experience where we too had participated in sports or at least encouraging our dear friends on that day. Sports is an independent event in our lives. It teaches discipline, attention, dedication, hard work, commitment, concentration, and teamwork. More than that, it teaches the values in our lives. I congratulate all the children who are participating in this beautiful event with above qualities and wish you all the best. I thank sincerely our dear parents. You have been taking a lot of pain to send your children towards school. I appreciate your goodwill and thoughts. In return, our school provides a quality education with moral values, which helps the children to transform the society into a kingdom of peace and love. We have good dedicated teaching staff under the able leadership of our principal, Mrs. Eliza Vaz. This teamwork do a wonderful job in our school by dedicating themselves in their work and also in their teaching and enlightening our students. Dear teachers, your dedicated service in the Christ School Manipal highly appreciated, and God bless you. Finally, I thank all the dignitaries for your valuable presence and your participation in today's annual sports meet 2022. May God bless you.
Sports have great value in life apart from making us strong, healthy and fit. Now, I call upon students to present a display.
The boys and girls wear colorful outfits, yellow for the prince and orange for the princesses. In their hands are the neon shades of their respective color hoop. ದೇಶ ನಮಗಾಗಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ನಾವು ದೇಶಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಎಂಬ ನುಡಿಯಂತೆ ಇಂದು ಈ ವಾರ್ಷಿಕ ಕ್ರೀಡಾಕೂಟದಲ್ಲಿ 3ನೇ ತರಗತಿಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ನನ್ನ ಭಾರತ ವಿಶ್ವಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಸಾರ್ಥ ಎಂಬ ಹಾಡಿಗೆ
ದೇಶ ನನ್ನ ಉಸಿರು ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾಣ ಭಾರತ ಶಾಂತಿ ಸಹಬಾಳ್ವೆ ವಿಶ್ವಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಭಾರತ 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 ಎಂದೆಲ್ಲೋ ಜೀವನ ಸಾರ್ಥಕ ಭಾರತ ಭಾರತ ಭಾರತ
Group dance is the artistic movement of dancing with the hook. It is not an incarnation as a lifestyle or an exercise. It is usually referred as group dance or grouping. ಪ್ರದರ್ಶನವನ್ನು ಪ್ರವೇಶಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Dear parents, you are requested to sit and watch the display. Please kindly sit and watch the display. Dear parents, count down repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. A basic drill dance is made up of compulsory movements to be performed in sequence. The sound of the wind pushing through their props can be heard dance, drag, and the art of exercise, graceful human movement, traditionally but necessarily performed in accord with music experiment. colors. The yellow seems to be shimmering in the sunlight. The red is as fiery as a flame, and the blue reminds me of the waves in the ocean.
Wings have attracted several symbolic meanings over time. Wings symbolize freedom, success, purity, protection, and support.
नृत्य एक कविता है जिसमें प्रत्येक चाल एक शब्द है. The dance is a poem of which each movement is a word.
supported once again here.
Dance is a part of culture, celebration, folk tradition and rituals. Chinese dances have existed for over 4,000 years and probably have started as religious rituals from the Han Dynasty.
Chinese umbrella dance meets Indian music on this ground here. cheerful song. Let us all cheer up. To start exercising at this moment.
Jerusalem, ikayalami, hilo noloze, uhambe nami, zungangishilana. Jerusalem,
Zumba is intended as a total body cardio and aerobic workout for calorie consumption. This dance was developed in the 1990s.
zungangishilana. Yahurami, ayukurana, musuwami, awukurana, hilo noloze, zungangishilana. Yahurami, ayukurana, musuwami, awukurana, hilo noloze,
That would mark the end of all the dance displays. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, students. It was marvelous. Once again, let us have a big round of applause for the wonderful displays. Now, we have come to an end of our inaugural ceremony. I now call upon Mrs. Vidya Sudhir to propose vote of thanks.
Showing gratitude is one of the simplest yet most powerful things humans can do for each other. A very good morning to all of you present here. As we have come to an end of our inaugural ceremony, I, Vidya, taking this opportunity to thank everyone for making this ceremony a memorable one. First, I would like to thank our chief guest, Dr. Deepak Ram Bauri, Deputy Director of Physical Education, KMC Mahe Manipal, for accepting our invitation and for sparing his valuable time with us, and also for motivating our students to be ideal sports persons and good human beings in their lives. Thank you, sir. Next, I would like to express my gratitude to our dear correspondent, Reverend Father Romeo Lewis, for planning and leading this event or Sports Day celebration. Thank you, Father. I thank our principal, Mrs. Eliza Voss, who support us as a ladder to reach the pole of success. Your constant encouragement always helps us find the best in us. Thank you, ma'am. I also thank school managing committee members for their presence. Next, I would like to thank our dear parents whose presence in all our programs makes us do our best. Thank you, parents. I would like to thank all our students for their active participation in display and march past. Thank you, students. I also thank all the teaching, non-teaching staff and all the service providers for making this ceremony a memorable one. Never give up until you achieve your dreams. Success is only for those who work hard and run till the end. So, run your destination with strong determination. Once again, I thank each one of you present here with us. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Sports assist in building confidence, develops our personalities, and maintain mental and physical balance. Once again, thank you one and all. Have a pleasant day ahead.
bravo. DJ, bravo. Champion, 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 champion. Everybody knows say bravo, a champion, 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 champion. Everybody know Chris Gale is a champion. Beanie a champion, Bounty a champion, Marshall is a champion, Bungie is a champion, Pollard is a champion, Lara is a champion, Gale is a champion. Don't forget Michael Jordan, Obama a champion, Mandela a champion, Serena a champion, Wendy a champion, Shelly and a champion, 958 both a champion. Champion, 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 champion.
चंद्रचूड शिवशंकर पार्वती चंद्रचूड शिवशंकर पार्वती रमणानि सुंदर कला सुंदर कला पार्वती रमणानि
Thank you, ma'am. I request the sports captain, Rajat P. Devadiga, to hand over the flag to the principal.
afternoon, one and all present here. Very hot and humid climate. Even though in that beautiful climate, we witnessed one wonderful dance. The coordination and the orchestration was very beautiful. I extend my gratitude and thanks to beloved Principal Madam, Mrs. Elizabeth, and the school management for giving me the privilege to be as a chief guest and to deliver the speech on this auspicious occasion of the valedictory function. I am going to congratulate the winners, also the losers. Why to congratulate the losers? Winners, when they won the game, they will be happy, their soul will be satisfied, but loss will teach you to introspect your ability to reach the heights you have never tried before, to swim the oceans you have beaten ever, to perceive more. It will bring the thing which you don't know you already have. So, losing is also equally important like winning. Human is a social animal. He needs a teacher and a mentor. Without that, it is not possible. Who is a teacher? What teacher means? Whenever I compare teachers, I used to select the bees. I think honeybees you know, right? What honeybee will do? It will take nectar, it will digest, then it will give honey. Yes? What's big thing in it? Yes. More than 80% of the honey was not utilized by the bees. It is utilized by all the living beings except honeybee. But there is one more hidden truth behind that. Do you know what? If honeybees are wiped out from this earth, within 3 years, earth will die. Because there won't be no pollination, there won't be fruits, there won't be flowers, there won't be nuts. In same way, teachers are only one selfless human beings in the world. How it can be? Yes. If you are having 100 rupees in your hand, I am asking 50 rupees. If I am a good friend of you, will give 50 rupees. If I ask 80, it won't be possible because you are only having 100. If I ask 100 rupees, never you won't give. But the only person who will be happy to know my student had studied more than me is one and only teacher. She won't get jealous. She gave everything. They gave their lives for your bright future. So, pray for them, please them, respect them. But, 2 hands are needed to make sound and clap. Only teacher can't do that. There are a lot of things through which you have to cooperate. In studying, discipline, sports. Since this day is restricted to sports, I want to have another 5 minutes about the understanding of sport and game between you. Nowadays there is a concept. Guys are not using the word sports, they are telling games. After COVID comes, all students, all kids are literated in mobile world. Everyone knows, everyone has mobile. We are playing Free Fire, PUBG, Minecraft. Am I right? These games are playing with your attitude. Okay, fine, I'm not going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about the medicinal ill effects it is creating on you. How? You may have that using mobile at night, sleep, this, that. No, 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 no. I am going a little bit specific today. Let us start from the brain. Guys, when you are free, you can Google it. There are 4 important waves in our brain: alpha, beta, theta and delta. These alpha and theta waves are responsible for the stress buster in our brain. They have their own frequency and wavelength. The electromagnetic waves and radio frequencies emerging from the mobile asymmetrically aligned the waves, which in turn disturbs your attitude, disturbs your memory capacity in long run. How, sir? Mobile is very simple. Yes, there was one story. If you take a frog and put it in hot water, it will immediately jump out. But if you put the same frog in a lukewarm water, little you heat on, heat it up, at one point, the dog or the frog don't have the ability to jump out. The same thing will happen. The main culprit behind this is called blue light. Note it down. Blue light, which comes out from the mobile. Blue light. This blue light will damage the brain to a far extent. Next to your eyes. How many of you know that there is a night mode in mobile, and how many of you are using it at night? The night mode? No, no one. Because we need clarity. Right? But the same blue light, when it enters into the retina through cornea, it leads to macular degeneration. That means it will kill the cells. Unlike the other cells in our body, retina cells cannot regenerate. So in the long term, the damage is permanent. The third one, you know blood is made up of hemoglobin. The same blue light will leaks the hemoglobin out of the blood cells and platelets in long run. These are just the tip of an iceberg. But we are not aware of that. What we should do? Do the original sports. Do swimming. It can improvise the capacity of your lungs. It will detoxify your body. Do cycling. It can strengthen your joints. It can strengthen your bones. Do running and walking. It can purify your heart. You will feel young. So my dear students, sports is a medicine. Take it every day so that you can make you and your country fit and health forever. Thank you.
Which springs from the soul, said by Henry Ward Beecher. A pleasant afternoon to all. As we come to the end of today's program, I deem it a great honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this memorable occasion as a sports captain. Let me first of all start by giving glory to the Almighty God for making today's occasion a resounding success. I especially thank our chief guest, Mr. Anand Selvam, the Union Bank Manager, Manipal branch, who despite his busy schedule has found time to grace this occasion. I express my heartfelt thanks to you, sir. The success of an institution is in the hands of the team that leads it. We thank our correspondent, Reverend Father Romeo Lewis, for his able guidance and constant encouragement. Thank you, Father, even in your absence. I owe special gratitude to our principal, Mrs. Eliza Was, and also I thank all the distinguished invitees present here, accepting our invitation. I thank all the members of the school managing committee, teaching and non-teaching staff who have shouldered this responsibility, who have worked hard to ensure that this occasion becomes a memorable success. We are grateful to the program coordinator, prize distribution team, David sir, the photography, sound system, technical department, Shamyan, Umesh sir, especially physical education team and all good hearts who worked behind the screen. Thank you everyone. Every champion was once a participant who refused to give up. I thank all the participants and students without whom this day would have not been a memorable one. Once again, thank you one and all. Have a great day ahead.
Thank you, Rajat. Everyone has talent. What's rare is the courage to follow it. It's time to bring an end to the fun-filled sports day with an ode to our country by singing our national anthem.